At Kriptomat, we recently listed the Enjin token. So at this occasion, we are having an interview with Roger, the Vice President of Communications at Enjin, to introduce the Enjin project and tell us a bit more of a story behind the tokens, which are available to buy with euros on Kriptomat. My name is Aleksandra, and I'm a social media and community manager at Kriptomat. Kriptomat is a service for everyone who would like to buy, sell, or store cryptocurrencies in a simple and fast way. Roger, my dad is 62 years old accountant. The only video game he remembers playing is actually Tetris on the arcade. How would you explain to him what is Enjin coin?
So Enjin coin really has two components. It's the financial part, which is our tradable coin, and what we would call our game objects, or it's a kind of an alternative token that stores data, whether it's movie passes or a magic sword or whatever. And as you know, the video game industry has grown from, say, Tetris, which is like, you know, the Model T car, right, to something where there's $100 billion worth of virtual goods being traded. So imagine, you know, to your dad, if those Tetris pieces were collectible and tradable or something, or they could be made unique. And people are using everything from movie passes to these game objects to be stored on the blockchain because it's extremely secure. This is what Enjin's well known for. It's our specialty. And so using the Enjin coin allows people to deal with the financial aspect of that. There are people who buy, sell, trade, and collect these things, $100 billion US a year. So as a market that's not monetized or managed very well, Enjin gives game developers the access to work directly with that in an easy way, and gives people like your customers at Kriptomat the ability to treat these things like commodities that have financial power.
The game industry is big, and you guys have been around for quite some time. We both know cryptocurrency and blockchain technology are having an impact on the gaming sector. What would you say differentiates Enjin from other players on the market?
Yeah, Enjin is really in a unique position to be kind of like, I like to say almost like the PayPal of the thing I just described a minute ago. We have a very robust ecosystem. We have tools for the developers that are very easy to use. You don't have to do a lot of programming to use them. We have a very secure wallet for the end users that stores both cryptocurrency and these collectible objects, game objects, movie passes, whatever. And we have some other tools that are useful. And so in a way, this makes developers very easy, you know, just like when I want to buy a pair of vintage army boots on eBay, right? PayPal makes it easy for me to do that. And in this way, Enjin makes what would normally be a very complex technology piece finished and easy for the developers to access. Really, nobody else is doing this in the space. There are other game-based things that are good associates. Some of them are trading websites, or some of them are a platform for selling games. But really, in the business of making a really easy-to-use tool for developers that's built into the major game engines already, there's no one like Enjin. So a lot of us are from the, you know, many years as video game developers. So in a way, we are developing a tool that we ourselves would have used in our careers. And really, there isn't anybody else doing anything like that.
That's good to hear. Thank you very much. We're really happy to have Enjin on Kriptomat, and we've got great feedback from our users. They're really happy to be able to buy Enjin directly in pair with euros. In your opinion, how does Enjin token listing on Kriptomat benefit the Enjin community?
So one of the challenges for us is making our coin very liquid, very available. You know, it's not so easy to go to a cryptocurrency exchange typically. And, you know, if I'm my dad, right? My dad asked me, hey, Raj, I want to put $100 down on some Ethereum, right? It was very complex for him to do. And I'm really excited to hear about what you guys are doing at Kriptomat to make this like easy and accessible for the everyman. And in a way that benefits that part of our ecosystem as well.
Roger, thank you so much for taking the time to introduce Enjin. I think that Kriptomat and Enjin communities will find this interview very interesting. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me. And from all of us at Enjin, we're very grateful for you guys listing us on your exchange.
You're welcome. Bye.